Ooh.
Hello and welcome everybody. It's Thursday, time for another Talk-ohhh-Challenge, or you could also say time to pick my brain and time to watch along how I compose paintings, what my thought process is, all these kinds of things. I'm pretty much ready to go. The cameras should have the screen so I could see. Yeah, I can see. Ah, gosh, I definitely gotta clean my studio. Everything is really, well, messy here. So let's go for the word. Today I'm using the word generator, and the word is shippen, which is not to ship somebody, but a stable cow house. Okay, I would never have associated that word with a cow house or a stable. I gotta look it up if that really is what I think that it is. Cause, yeah, that's my phone. Cause sometimes, cow barn, okay. Wow, my dictionary doesn't say anything with it. Let me see if I do have the word here. What the deer? Okay, it's not a word that is found. Oh, great. Well, so I can pretty much make whatever I think. So a stable for me is a barn, and a cow house is a barn where a cow lives in, and that would be a shippen. I hope I'm correct with my definition, or with what I think that it is with the translation, I guess. So let me get a pencil, and then it's time to sketch. There it is. Time to sketch what I think that I do, that I think that I do. So one thing that I know for sure is that I want to work with comics today. I feel like comic style. I've been actually, before shooting this video, doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 paintings. Or things, six artwork stuff, and I couldn't really use Copics today. I used a lot of watercolor and whatnot, so I feel like using Copics. Also, it goes with my shirt. If you're a nerd or a webcomic fan, you maybe recognize this shirt from the Penny Arcade, but it says Ready, Set, Art, and I think it's very appropriate for what I'm going to do here. So now for reals, the word is shippen. I should have that down here just to remember. So how about cow house, stable, a barn, something with a cow? I want to draw a cow, probably. Do I want to draw a cow? It's actually about, it's about the building rather than what lives in there, but I think it would just be so goofy to have a cow. Don't you think? Let me have my thought coffee, my creative beverage of choice. So let's say I'd go with cow house, shippen. I want to actually have like the face of a cow drawn really big, and then only having the barn in the backyard, like in the backyard. In the background. Why do I think backyard? Oh God, my brain is weird. But the word actually says that I should focus on the barn, which would be kind of funny if or kind of nice to draw when I go with Copics, but it would actually work with watercolors better probably if I'd go for a landscape. So what am I gonna do? Let's say, God, cow house. This is so boring. Going with Copics. If you just go like with having, I don't know, some kind of a building there that looks like the house where cows are kept in on a farm, that's so boring. But I don't want to have like the cow totally just composing, not really sketching anything, not outlining. If I'd have the cow here, that's not making it any better in my opinion. That's the picture on a milk carton. That's not something I would say is art, or that would be worth a painting. I don't want to sound, I don't know, arrogant or something, but this is nothing that I think a painting would be worth. So either I'd focus on the barn, which I showed from the word, or I'd have a cow. But how, if I just go with the building, how would you know it's a cow house other than the video name saying it? Or I could oh yeah, I know it's not the traditional thing that you'd go for probably, but you know, those castles, or those jumping houses and stuff for kids on a playground, where you have air pumped into the structure and it has the shape of a castle. Or I don't know, how about having oh, that's goofy. How about having that for a cow, that thing? So the legs, the torso, and it looking like really, really goofy. The cow, the horns, eyes. Having just some landscape around, trees, bushes, whatnot. Clouds. So there's that air thing, and having it look really like one of those air pump kind of buildings. I don't know what they're called in English, I'm sorry. So having that there, and have like, here are the hind legs, well, are they called that? Whatever. Having some just some metal bars, fences here, and have little cows coming out, like being in a barn. That would be totally goofy, I think. And that would actually be worth drawing or painting. I don't know. What you think? Is that a cow house? Or at least I'm already laughing, so I think it's quite worth it. And I'm just going for it. I think that's that. That's a cow house. And just making those here like with seams that you see it's air pumped into those, having them look kind of goofy, like with the kids, I don't know, playground kind of thing. I think that would be quite doable with Copics, since that would, I don't know, with Copics I often just not associate only mangas, but any kinds of illustration, kids work, like children book kind of things, I don't know, goofy stuff, that's illustrations. That's what I associate with Copics, or that's what I like to use Copics for. Pop art, all these kinds of things. I don't associate realism with it, so I think going goofy with a cow house would make this quite nice. Just having that thing. What you think? Ah, that's a pig's nose. Let's go for a cow nose. Just like that. Shading would be super easy with this one here. Just having cool grays around the cow. That air cow. Super great. Nice word. And warm grays down here where the cows are actually standing, and on the back side there could be just the tails looking out of something. Yeah, I think I'm going for that. That's totally goofy. It's Shippen. Let's have that. And I'm just gonna draw it, and then I'm gonna come back talking a bit more about how it worked, if I like the painting, the outcome, drawing I should say, it's not really painting, the drawing, if I like it. But I think that's goofy. And it says something of a cow house. Ta-da. Weird process today. So I'll be back in a sec and talk to you some more once I'm done. Stay tuned. Ta-da! There it is. There's the goofy cow house, or Shippen, whatever you want to call it. So, I like the painting or the drawing, except the heaven background. I wanted to have like a thunderstone coming up, so that's why I chose quite a bit of yellow to go into the background. But I think it makes the painting look a bit dull. But it's okay. I think it's a scenery. It's blue, green, yellow, and a tiny bit of black and white. Not much there. But I think it's goofy. I like the cow house's eyes, and just having those tiny stitches here makes the thing be definitely a house, like an air floated kind of thing, and it gets a bit of a different kind of a layer. So yeah, I think it's fine. It's nothing fancy. I think it would have been better maybe not to have the sky colored. I think it would have been nicer. So with the sky being so dark up here, it actually narrows the painting that way, which imagine all of that would have been white, would have been better probably. But then again, it's okay. So not every painting or drawing can turn out perfectly on first go, especially not when you're in my current state of mind, which is like kind of exhausted, but also totally goofy. I'm just going for it, you know? So I'm pretty close to the sketch. The only thing I changed is the cow house setting. Like here it's in the middle of the frame, and I moved it to the side, which is usually a bit nicer to the eye when you look at things, and they're just not straight down the middle, but a bit offset to the right or left. Yeah, that's that. That's the cow house. That's Shippen. So, yeah. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you very much for watching. Oh gosh, muscles. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know in the comment section below. Also, it would be totally cool if you would draw or paint your own take on Shippen / cow house, and well, maybe post it on Instagram and tag me or something, send it on Facebook or whatever. I would really love to see if you choose to draw your own take on a goofy thing, or on the word, I should say. Also, if you feel that other people should see the silliness, feel free to share. I would love that. And if you haven't already, why not subscribe to the channel? I got lots and lots of art videos, and on Sundays a board game video for you every week. Take good care, go create, and enjoy. I'm gonna call it a day for now. This is the last video and the last painting. And I'm gonna have dinner probably. I think. I guess. Whatever. So, bye-bye. Have fun.